Yeah, obviously it's a publicly traded entity, so there's not too much that I can say. But what I would focus on is I want to spend more time in the public markets. Having the publicly traded SPAC is a great way to go and find a business that we can acquire and bring into the public market. There's, a lot of debate about SPACs, some for good reason and some not. And I think that people ascribe, quality or value to a tool because of the way the tool was used. And so, going back to that shovel analogy, if every time I give you the shovel, you try to dig with the shovel and you don't get anywhere, I start to say, well, the shovel doesn't work. The shovel doesn't work. But if I then pick up the shovel and I can dig the hole, then it's like, hold a second, a mirror doesn't work, right? Like, and so I think that's part of what's going on. But, look, this is classic part of how I've approached my career, which is the second that everyone doesn't like something, I'm interested. Right. And I think that's really what we saw over the last 2 years or so is people pretty much wrote off the SPAC product and said, hey, those don't work anymore. Okay. Again, goes back to you got to do something different and you got to be right. I'm doing something different. We'll see if I'm right. If I'm not right, then I'm just, the dummy in the room. But if you do something different, if you go against the grain and you're right, then that's where I usually find opportunity.